The rental car shortage in Oahu, Hawaii is insane. Look at this lot. It's madness. This is the rental car that they were trying to give me, and I was like, no way. I have like 10 bags. In this video, I'm giving you play by play what happened with me dealing with this rental car shortage and giving you 8 tips to make sure you get a car and have the vacation of your dreams. Let's go. Been quite eventful so far. I'm at Alamo getting ready to get the rental car. Hopefully all goes smooth, and then I will be on my way. So yeah. Although there are no guarantees at times like this, I have 7 tips to help you get your rental car. Number 1 is to book early. It is imperative during times like this that you not wait. I am talking 6 months or more in advance if possible. Now, a lot of people wonder if the rate will drop. I don't think it will, but book your car and continue to check the rates. Once you have your booking locked in, you can always get an adjustment if the rates drop, but go ahead and lock it in so that you get your car. Number 2, if you can get a week-long rental, that is what you want to do. The daily rate for a week-long rental is normally cheaper than just the weekend. I have seen daily rates go from hundreds of dollars for just the weekend to less than $100 and less than $50 for the daily rate when you book an entire week, if you can. Number 3, after I make my booking, and you can also do this before, I always call the company to check and see, is there a shortage? I made a booking. Will I have a car? What are things looking like? Like I said, there are no guarantees, but Alamo said, since you have booked, we will have a car for you. And that did make me feel a lot better. Number 4, make sure you take note of the time of your flight arrival, including any possible delay. I know some people that arrived too late and their car was gone. And also at airport locations, a lot of times they close early, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Make sure your flight does not arrive after that time because your location may be closed. And of course, you won't get a car. Number 5 is to travel off season if possible. Obviously, we're already in a shortage, but you're going to save yourself a lot of money if you can travel off season. And since there aren't a lot of travelers, you have a better chance of getting a car. Number 6, and I hate to say this, but please, please, please make sure you have a plan B. Since we are living in times like this, especially in Oahu, you want to make sure that you have a plan B in the event that you don't get a car. So whether it's car sharing like Turo, a family member, friends, you need to have something in place. Y'all better stop renting those U-Haul trucks. People need those to move. And my last and final tip number 7, if you don't get your car, this is just so that you're better prepared, make sure you have a hotel shuttle and someone lined up for your excursion. So whether it's a tour company, and also keep in mind, cabs are still running. And if you can catch a Lyft or Uber, that's going to be your best friend. So those are my 7 tips to help you get your rental car. They work for me. As you can see, I drove off in this beautiful truck that I'm actually thinking about purchasing now, but I got my car, and I got my car using these tips. I booked early. I called the company to verify. I made sure that my flight arrived well before any possible delays. Now, some delays are beyond your control, but these tips helped me get my car. What has been your experience, and what are your tips?